9?
What's up?
9. I can't even imagine, honestly, what the rent would be here for this business is right here. But if you have something good and are lucky enough to get into like little niches like this, wherever you are located, you know what I'm talking about. Just like a couple of blocks or just one alleyway that surpasses the rest of the whole town. That is this area right here. That is this area. It's good in the daytime, on the weekends, a lot of visit. But at nighttime, this place is a gold mine. It is a lot of people that come here. McCormick Alley. And no other hotter place than Edwin Mills. Don't let the tiny size fool you. And just everything right here, all around. A lot of fun. Great place for the evening. You can see the roses. Ooh. What? What is this? No way. It's all kung fu kicky. Really? How much is this? No, shut up. How much is this? Oh man. And a game control. Oh god. Oh man. All the merch. That's sick. And then we got, oh, these are the toppers. These are the toppers. Okay. Can I just, hey, you know, I want the 10. This one?
Yeah.
How much? 35, and the other one?
That one comes with that and the cup.
Oh, wait, these two, no. What?
This one, the combo is this bin with this cup. And
Oh, I see. Okay, this and a topper comes with, so this is a combo. Okay, got it. Eat this shit too. Look at this. What? ¿Qué es esto? Oh, it's a whole chair. Oh, I didn't see this. And we got, oh man, it's like Disneyland. What? That's crazy.
Oh, look, the figure tin, I think that's 29.
Damn.
I think it's for that one.
Okay, so the other one's probably like 34.
Yeah, wait, which one? The baby one? The baby one is 40.
Keychains are 10.
Yeah, keychain 10.
Cool. And yes, it's textured too. Very cool. $9?
What's up?
$9. Need some sugar. Yeah. I want a donut. It's like 10:30 in the morning. Don't want coffee, but I want just a glazed donut or something. Or blueberry. Or something. Thursday morning, July 24th, 2024. 7/24/24. It's like 10:30 in the morning, 83 degrees. It won't be long before this changes and they bring out the reindeer. So we are here in Pasadena, of course. It's a lovely afternoon, day off, and I guess we're at the shops on South Lake. See what the beautiful people are buying. This beautiful building. I've mentioned this before in previous times that as you look all around everything up and down, either left or right, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks deep, this basically stood out, and everything else around this building, this Macy's, was all residential, all just residential. And even inside is more beautiful, but it was cool. It definitely started everything around here on South Lake. There's the Burlington Arcade. I love that building. This one has a much better selection than Ross across the way. Erewhon. Yeah, that store is so ridiculously expensive, and God, it is trendy. Wow. I think they also have some sort of like trendy school hot top or whatever. When I was over at the Dunkin' Donuts, the place has changed. I haven't been there in maybe a year and a half. A year, I think, maybe since last summer. But it used to be just a regular counter. You walk up, you go, oh, would you like? Put your order, and then they get it for you. But now they have 2 LED kiosks. You put in your order, select what you want, specifically also what you want added on your coffee and drinks and stuff, and how specifically you want to whatever it is. And then you pay there. And then not even 2.5 feet down to your left, as you're facing the store, some young person will get you your order. Yeah, this is it's convenient, but I don't know. I don't like the fact that there's less human contact with human contact on that kind of level. When doing commerce, whether private or public business, I want to be able to deal with the person that I am dealing business with. Not just standing in front of some fucking machine scanning my own purchases or grocery things, and then me having to put them in that fucking bag by myself, and then not even get some sort of like tax break or huge discount or whatever. And on top, you got to pay whatever nominal fee that fee is for the said bag that you're already being taxed, because that's a tax. Because when I was a kid, they never charged you for a paper bag. So, fuck. Where the fuck did we deviate on the road of evolution of a country? This is such a beautiful building. It'd be nice to live up top there. So this is Californian Lake. It's like heading off strip when in Vegas. Oh, this intersection is so hot. Jesus, it's really hot. Holy cow, my right side is burning. So when I got on the 20, back over there on Lake, I was just on the 20 and on the 10 yesterday. And I didn't see any. And I think there was something in the electronic Jetsons paper that there was some changes in the transportation department. I think it's for the arts, it was pertaining to the arts, the bus system, but really didn't go into detail. But it looks like they have taken some or are taking and changing them. They're kind of updating them. They're adding on after. Bless their little hearts. It's smart though. They're just trying to update whatever existing shit they have. But they put in, up to the left, they put in an LCD screen or whatever it is, OLED, I doubt. And it has a graph with the various dots and the stops and everything for for your stops and everything. And that's new. That's never, it's always been audible. And then they have another one closer to the midway part of the bus, so you can see it up closer. Big old flat screen and everything. And also, son of a bitch, I guess maybe the city got another drop as far as whatever, maybe possibly Biden's economic whatever. But make no mistake, California and LA County and some of the other surrounding profitable counties, the more lucrative and touristy counties, that is to say, more precisely, directly. But yeah, they're the ones that are getting the bigger boost. Like I would say San Diego too. Some of the beaches up north also, here and there. I don't know. I don't know how it is, but this is all ahead of the Olympics and everything. So making everything look nice and pretty, and ahead. There's still a lot of work to be done. Yes, of course, especially with the homeless situation and everything. They keep saying that, oh, it's a little bit better. I still would like to see the numbers and the counts of those that had been or have been successfully housed with a separate, see, this is why you can't get rid of racism, statistics. Because then I would like to also see how many of those that have been housed by state, county, federal, whatever means that they could not have been able to do on their own, and to continue on this program for however long, that are remaining to be positive. Those that have been employed or are employed right now, currently working in the system. I would like it to be really broken down, because I think, for me, honestly, as someone that's been out there more than once, and I always come back and everything, it's just that this time there's a lot longer. It doesn't make sense. There was a time, when people really were homeless. I mean, whether it was their own fault or someone else's or something's fault. And then once they were given the chance, I was lucky enough to see, hey, yeah, shit, going back with family, rekindling, mending wounds and everything, la, 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 all right, and every now and then I'd hear about this person, hey, I just thought about you and everything, and I thought I'd look for you and everything, and I'd get your email and drop you a line and stuff. That's that's great to hear, you know. Some not so happy, but they're still going on remaining housed and having to float through program and everything. However, that's fine. But you know, just like with Carla, and she had an opportunity, and plus her family had the opportunity to use at least the address to get a job or something, you know, something legal, and start earning something. You know, this is you know, blah blah blah. And no, of course, as you guys, you know, experienced with me the last 3.5 years of that, no, it was that's what disappoints me, and that's where it keeps going into the continuous failures. I would say no sooner than had she been gone or been terminated, that I would say that in 3 months she would have found something else probably, just to start all over again for however long. And this piano showroom here is still here. That I am really, really happy to see. I think they still have the pink one and the red one. I like the stand-up. The stand-up one is pink. That's okay, but I like the sound of the stand-up. There it is in pink. Got a little mini one. It's more of an electronic one there, but yes. I kept wondering about that thing. It looks like a reconstructed Mothra shell logo type of logo. I don't know. Anyway, the original one that started was right over to the left of it. There's a black and white one, and now this place is opened up. Maybe I want to say a couple of months, I think. It looks to be like a convenience mart. I'll put the link down below. It's the Google link for the Google Maps for this place. They have craft beer, like IPAs and stuff like that, and exotic snacks and everything. So it's like a convenience mart. I wonder if all they did was just convert. It looks like that's all they did was convert the part of the food mart. I don't know. It's quite bizarre. It's just so much weird shit. It's like, what the fuck is this, man? And it's like here today and then gone tomorrow. It's like the pop-ups. Pop-ups, I guess, are for the most part, but I know that a lot of people follow those pop-ups, you know, and like to chase them around. And it's like, well, if that's your fancy. Well, I think there's a little bit of time before Biden gives his address. On my way home, stop off at Ralph's. And I remember that there was a time, especially when I was younger, that the highlight of the week in getting the newspaper was a Sunday paper. When I was living in Florida, I'd get off, I think, like, I don't know, early in the morning, and then my cousin would want to go and, come on, we gotta go get the paper. And I'd go get the coupons, and they go through all the flyers. That was fun, you know, because everybody would take their paper, whatever, mom or whomever was the one that, you know, took care of the house, budgeting and so forth, would always take the comic section. Everyone screams, I need the flyers, and I got to need something to carry the flyers in. The flyers, all the coupons, blah, blah, blah. Everybody had their favorite sections. You can't do that anymore. So now Wednesday, for me, it's because it's, of course, advertisement, the change of the things in the supermarkets. I think it varies by a day or so. I forgot how it was out east. But here it's Wednesdays. for the most part. So let's see what we can and cannot afford. Did a lot better. Got caught up a little bit. Still got a long way to catch up financially, but hopefully, yeah, it'll be taken care of, and maybe with a squinch of something to show. I hope by the end of summer. I pray.
Until 7:15 tonight, but we wanted to give you a sneak peek
At the El Capitan.
At the El Capitan Theater, you can see the big step and repeat here. Deadpool and Wolverine, the third iteration of the Deadpool franchise. This is exciting because all along we know, if you know the film, if you don't know, then follow along here. Deadpool has an obsession with Wolverine, better known as Hugh Jackman, Deadpool being Ryan Reynolds, and they come together for the first time, or I should say, you know what, let's go to the expert for the second time, because technically, James Wood, who's the general manager of El Capitan Theater, technically, they had been together before, and that was back in like 2009?
That is correct. There was an X-Men Origins film where Ryan Reynolds did play Wade Wilson once before, yes.
Okay,
That is
but
correct.
this is the first time Deadpool as Deadpool in the costume together for the first time. What can fans expect?
I think fans can expect insanity. This movie is wild. It's a wild ride. It is so funny. It is so just everything. You're going to have a blast.
Look at the taxi.
But most importantly, the one that everybody...
Oh my God, look at insert here.
...was designed by Deadpool.
Can you pick that up for me? Because this is the exciting part.
Of course I can.
Oh,
Let's get here.
goodness.
But look, there's a coin here. Information on the screen. If you want to come tonight, 7:15 tomorrow, 7.
Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Thursday? It's Thursday, July 25th, 2024. It's like, what time is it? 8:55. We go in 1 o'clock, so it's like 76 degrees. It's nice. It's really nice. I saw as I was leaving the apartment that Gavin Newsom, it was like breaking news, Gavin Newsom has given the order to city officials and leaders to go ahead and dismantle homeless encampments. Wonder what prompted this. I mean, this is a little too ahead of the Olympics, but hey, maybe he's getting a jump start. But it's a great time, you know. It's perfect timing. Who's he trying to appease now? I don't get it. I think it's a little late in the game to be doing a maneuver like that. I also question how they're going to be implementing this. I'm sure it's probably left up to every city and thereafter to do it as humanely as possible, civically, but probably not to make too much of a media of a media ruckus. That announcement alone right now is the media ruckus that's been buzzing, and especially because we know that a lot of the stuff that's been going on is due to the homeless crisis that we are experiencing here in Los Angeles and everywhere up and down and in between California. So, oh man, this is what I have. Democratic leaders, man, they just love to promise and tell you and do the whole come in real hard like the snake oil salesman peddler, you know, out on the backstage of his wagon, everything, peddling his cure-all, you know, drink or whatever, medicine or tonic. And then halfway before you realize either you're like really drunk or realize this shit ain't doing anything for you except probably tearing up your gut, then they come in appease you a little bit. Oh, here's a refund, or don't worry about it. Here's an extra $1. We'll take care of that for you. No, it's oh God. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna happen. Especially with a lot of the crime that's been. There was another guy, a man that was stabbed to death at the one of the metro stations. Yesterday there was a 41-year-old man. It was very brief. I'll put the article down, but that 41-year-old man fell off one of the platforms onto, or one of the high areas onto the platform under the train platform. It was just vague. It really doesn't go into detail whether he's a local or a tourist or homeless or not. So, and I think also, son of a bitch, I think we have Homeless Connect Day coming up this Monday or this weekend. I saw it briefly in the paper, the e-paper. Hey, I was kind of questioning also that. I wonder what Homeless Connect Day is. Kind of a period where cities or whoever participates connects with the homeless community in their town and everything. God, the sun is like really encroaching fast. Holy cow, let me move. So anyway, there's that. And did you notice how much, first of all, I didn't notice it at first until one of my friends posted something on Facebook mentioning this, and then I went back and I looked it up, and yeah, no, Hyde's not wearing his wedding band. What's up? He was very different also, a lot more of the hand gesture, the Gavin Newsom, the Satan directing. And then when he was coming out, that motherfucker got taller, man. What the hell? Did they give him like shin extensions? He's taller. I was like, holy crap! It's like towering over everybody else. This is really getting weird, and I don't understand if he's not in any condition to run again. Why is he still in charge? None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. It is like complete, absolute fucking bizarre. And where that goes, we got Deadpool and Wolverine tonight. I think the first showing is at 3 o'clock, so that should be kind of interesting. There's oh boy. The video for the one popcorn thing, this was a buzz maybe 3 months ago, and I had already shown some of my friends. It's like 2 different styles, but that one's like the most common. And then when she goes in, watch.
Tomorrow night, Deadpool night. Tell me about
We got those
Oh my gosh, we have so much
Funkos.
fun. You mentioned tonight at the
We don't have that.
beverage, popcorn container, Funko Pop. You also get the claw.
We have the other.
doesn't want that.
We have the shirt.
Bubs pack, you get the
We have the keychain.
Who says Bub's in the film?
Oh, that's Wolverine.
Yeah,
He
that's
says,
his thing.
he says, hey Bub. He loves to say that. You get
And we have
the
that.
little necklace.
We don't have the oh my god, the X-rated popcorn.
You've got the taxi. You've got the one with the
That.
two
Ooh, the taxi.
But most importantly, the one that everybody
Oh my god, look at insert here.
as designed by Deadpool.
Can you pick that up for me? Because this is the exciting part.
Of course I can. Let me get your
Oh
Get here.
Oh,
goodness.
But look, there's a coin here. Information on the screen. If you want to come tonight, 7:15 tomorrow, 7.
I'm kind of reminded as I look at all these empty spaces One place that we went to when I was married the first time, went to Minneapolis. We drove down there. Whew, it was a heck of a drive from Stevens Point to Mall of America. It was like 5 of us. My sister-in-law, would-be husband, I guess, at that time, the new baby, and my wife and I. And it was a heck of a drive. But you know, walking through like that huge place, it's a huge complex. There were a lot of what do you call it? There were a lot of storefronts that were closed and stuff like that. I mean, a lot. And I guess it was at a time when it had already reached its peak, and I guess the economy was starting to lose momentum. So around here now, and the more constant reminder is Rubio's, because you know, for a lot of us in here, and when they're taking their lunch, they're like standing, they're like, I go, yeah, I know, no more Rubio's. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. Just not much of a good place for people that work in food and beverage and retail and stuff like that. That's affordable to eat. You know, everything in Old Town is so expensive, you know, and either way. And places like McDonald's and stuff are kept on the outskirts for reasons. But it's just so difficult now. And it's not even worth sometimes the apps. So I guess it's just better to cook at home, you know. Let's go, Deadpool. Cannot wait for that. Okay, now it looks more professional. That was the raggedy stages. When you're bored at work. So far, Deadpool, I think we're playing it in like 4 places. The one I want to see is the one in Deadpool Wolverine in 3D, real 3D.
Where their sudden bad luck is coming from.
Your mother would be.
It is literally a madhouse. The one theater that I did the count on, we had just 200. 125, 85, 95, 72. And it's only the opening night, so. And we've all but sold almost all of the merchandise. Well, I think Disney found another good formula. Inside Out, stay a little more traditional in that sense. And then this franchise, the first R-rated movie. Definitely, if you're gonna see this and you got little kids, there's a lot of stuff in there that I would not be comfortable taking my daughter, and so just be warned. Here's kind of a look of the old big huge former Victoria's Secrets. Actually, it was a combination of Victoria's Secrets and a big Pinks. So the back part was like part of the Pinks and the introduction to the Victoria's Secret on the front, which is here on the Colorado side. And it goes all the way to the other side of the promenade. And the checkout counter is over to the right. Maybe about a year or so, 2. It lasted. Here. Already tearing up on the floor. Maybe that's a good sign. In that maybe they're making ready for something. Hope. Every day's bleak when this place is closed. When any space like this is closed. Oh well. Another day, Deadpool, Wolverine.